Hey everybody, what's up? So I just wanted to give you a little rundown. Sit. Odin is trying to be a center of attention. Anyway, so I haven't done a video in a while on the ice shanty, and I thought I'd bring a video quick. Last year I kind of did the frame and the outline and got all the stabilizers put on, and I put it off for a year to get it started again. And now it's summertime, so I started the project. It's behind me right here, and I just want to get caught up on my videos. Odin, stop. Hey, go lay down. I just want to get caught up on my video here and my build and show you how it's going. So I'm going to get up, grab the camera, and just do a quick walk around. So here it is. I got the floor done, so I did 1/2 inch sheeting on the bottom. That's all treated on the bottom because the tires will shoot up water and it's exposed to the elements underneath the trailer. As you can see, this is all exposed, and you got your trailer frame. Each of these tires is rated for 910 pounds. I need to order new tires. The other one over there is flat, so I got it sitting on the stabilizers right now that I did last year, and I got it all completely leveled out right now. So when I build it, it's level. And this is square, so this is 8 feet by 9 feet long. 8 feet wide by 9 feet long. I use 2x4 studs for the floor joists, trying to keep it as lightweight as possible, and I cut 5 holes in it. And I had to kind of work with my framing of the trailer to get the holes in the bottom part, but these ended up being 16-inch apart from here to here, so I can use 16-inch insulation in the floor, and then this is going to get a 1/2 inch regular plywood top, and then I'll put some laminate flooring on top. And then the holes, I got these catch covers. I only ordered one for now because it's early in the year. It's not even winter, and I just wanted to order one to make sure it was the right size. My shop is a mess right now, by the way. Here's a little project I did for a friend recently. Solid oak table with a drawer in it. They wanted it to match their entertainment center, and I just got to stain that. And then another project I got going on is this bench with epoxy. That's just a side thing I'm doing. But here, back to the shanty. Here's the catch cover. These are pretty nice. This fits a 12 3/4 inch rough opening, and it sits pretty flush with the floor. It's pretty thin. This is probably only maybe 1/8 of an inch, and then this covers maybe another 1/8, so maybe this is about a 1/4 inch thick, if that. But these, it's kind of hard to show. Let me put the camera down with one hand because I'm holding the camera, but that just pops off like that. And then they make sleeves for trailers that are elevated. They make an 18-inch sleeve that slides inside of here, similar to a 5-gallon pail, but it's better plastic, cold weather plastic, and longer than a 5-gallon pail, and that will go all the way down to the ice and keep wind from blowing up through your hole. And then I'm going to put insulation, spray foam insulation, in each one of these pizza slices right here, so the covers will be insulated when you're not using that hole. This just snaps back into place, and you can walk on it. You can drive an ATV on it. I mean, I'm not going to be using an ATV at all, but so yeah, I just wanted to get caught up on the build, and this is where I'm at so far. I just got done putting the sheathing tape on all my seams here, and so the door is going to be right here on the passenger side. And then there's going to be a window on 3 sides. There's going to be a sliding window here, a rear window in the rear, sliding window in the back. Then it's going to have a double bunk bed in the front of the trailer. All the weight's going to go on the tongue. So there'll be a double bunk bed 30 inches by 72 long. And then there will be enough room in the corner right here at the end of the bunk bed for a wood stove. I'm going to buy the Guide Gear wood stove, which is 11 inches wide, and then I'll put Durarock all the way around it, and I'm going to elevate it off the floor so we can use that as a cooktop. And then this is just going to be open space right here, and then in this little corner there's going to be a little countertop with a little sink, so you can clean a fish if you want, or wash your hands, or whatever. The water will just get caught in a bucket underneath the sink, and I might put a sound bar in here and maybe a 24-inch TV for football games. Not quite sure yet, but I am going to do solar electric on top and two marine batteries, probably deep cycle marine batteries. And I was doing my diagram today for the electrical. I'm going to run solar panels into a solar controller, and then the solar controller will go into the battery, and then the battery will go to an inverter, and then the inverter will go to all my switches and outlets. And I'm going to put a 30-inch ceiling fan in the roof with an LED light on a slider dimmer, just to help circulate the air in there. It's just a little fan, 30 inches, like this big, I think. I'm looking for something smaller. So and then there's going to be puck lights around the floor too for whole lights. I'm going to have four or five lights at the base around the bottom of the wall, so it will illuminate the floor, so you can light up the floor at nighttime instead of having to turn the overhead light on and just illuminate the fishing holes. So that's about it for now. I will probably make a video, start recording what I'm doing while I'm actually building once I put the walls up. I didn't record this because I kind of forgot and was just excited to get going on the project again. But I am going to start recording the wall build and the windows, and I'm going to wrap it with Tyvek, and it's going to be fully insulated and have a lean-to roof on it, and I'm excited to see what it turns out to be. So stay tuned.